Hello and welcome to the Discot's Bitesize guide on top tips when trying to book your holiday to Orlando, Florida. My first tip would be shop around and do your research. Price the same holiday, flying with different companies, and also maybe from different airports. However, always consider if you're looking to travel to, say for example, from Scotland to Manchester, factor in the travel expense to getting to Manchester, the additional meals, and also possibly an overnight stay in a hotel, because all these things can add up and it actually might not be as cheap as you first see or think it is. And also the inconvenience of having to travel there, and especially when you come home after a long flight home, you just want to get home, you don't want to have to drive from Manchester to Scotland. Always look at what you're getting for your money, because sometimes if you sit down and work it out, what you think is a really expensive price with one company for the same holiday might actually be more reasonable or cheaper than, say, another company. An example of this is that Virgin Holidays quite often will waive resort fees and car parking fees at hotels, but their overall holiday price can look more expensive at first, but when you add in all the additional fees that you're not having to pay, then it can actually be a better deal. When you're looking at flights, check what you're getting with the flight. One flight might appear to be a lot cheaper than, say, another flight, but look what's included. Are your meals included? Are your drinks included? Is your entertainment included? If you're a family of 4 and you have to additionally add more money to pay for that when you're on the flight, that can get quite expensive. And in actual fact, a company who supply all that in the flight might be more affordable and more enjoyable because you paid it up front. So always look into that. Something else to consider is when you're booking your theme park tickets, shop about for those as well, because some companies do deals and make multiple tickets more affordable. For example, last year when I was going on holiday, we booked through Kenwood Travel, and they did a multiple ticket where you got your Universal and your Disney tickets together. It was much cheaper doing it that way than buying the tickets separately from other companies. So always shop about for your tickets as well. Don't assume that they will all be charged at the same price. There are loads of good companies out there that sell tickets, but always make sure you are buying from a reputable company, because you don't want to end up being ripped off. Another thing to think about is some companies will send you your park tickets directly to your home address, so you have them before you travel. This is great because it means when you turn up at the park, you don't have to wait in a queue to pick up your tickets. So it saves time and makes the whole experience when you arrive at a park smoother, and you get into the park rather than having to wait in a queue to get your tickets. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give me the thumbs up. Please leave your comments. I'd love to hear from you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like me on Facebook. Thank you. Bye bye.